Namaste and welcome to the second podcast episode of MoveWithAnii. I have to tell you something interesting that happened with me this morning. Before that, today, gonna introduce the topic. We are going to talk about something that is seems very small, but we do it every day. At least I do it to myself every day, and it can quietly shape our entire lives. You know. So, coming back to the story, this morning I had to leave early from my home because I was going to meet a friend and we were going to do work from home for her apartment. And she lives like 30 minutes away from my house. So I had to leave at 8 o'clock in the morning. And usually, people who know me or you have seen my videos also, I do very less makeup. Yeah, I'm not a big makeup person. I maybe just a little bit of concealer, a bit of lip balm, and on special occasions, eyeliners. And today I just did none of it. I slashed sunscreen on my face and left the home in unmatched clothes. I didn't give much importance. I was anyway very sleepy, and I just left. So when I left and I was passing through this car, I peeked towards the car and I caught a reflection of myself in the window. The first thing that came out of my mouth was, "Oh, I look awful today." There, I said it. I did not give it a thought. I did not pause. I did not give any consideration. I just said it and I got going. And the day went on as usual. I worked from a home, we spent time, we had pasta, we watched a Netflix show. Then I came back home, and right now when I'm sitting at my in my balcony, I was just thinking about how the day went and what all tasks did I complete. So I was just thinking that how from that moment onwards, the whole day unfolded very weird for me in sense that um, from the metro, I took a metro, and throughout the metro ride, I was comparing myself to the people around me. I was in a ladies' coach, and I looked at people. I looked at ladies. They were dressed up nicely. It was well coordinated. They had their hairs done. This chick had really good curls. You know, they were carrying a really nice bag, good footwear, and everything. And I felt less. I felt that I don't have enough. I did not feel beautiful. I did not feel my best. And I kind of, my posture was like this. I was shrugged, and at some point, I'm really sure that my jaw also was really tense and clenched, you know, because I was not feeling good. So after that, uh, when I went to my friend's home, I was thinking about it that how I didn't look good and I didn't feel 100% confident, which also navigated my thoughts a lot. I was not even confident about what I was saying. I was not sure about it, not sure about my ideas. Let my meetings on the Zoom, I carried them with camera off. I did not feel like showing my face on the camera and talking. Then when I was coming back, I was in a mood to go out around CP and have a coffee. But then I did not even feel like going around CP. And in daily life, it does not even matter that much to me that how am I looking, right? I I don't pay much attention to wearing designer clothes or top notch products, top notch makeup. No. So I was thinking, where did that feeling come from? And so I was just sitting right now before this video, and I was surprised. that how that those three thoughts shaped my whole day and my thought, my personality, my vibe for the entire day. And it is so surprising that, maybe I talk to myself in a negative way a lot of times, just like I did this morning. Maybe I tell myself that, you'll not be able to make it, you're not ready, you failed, what's the guarantee you'll not fail this time? And I think we all do it at some point. We criticize ourselves, we self talk so negatively to ourselves. And it got me thinking that, okay, so this friend of mine, she had her exams, and I actually encouraged her. I was like, dude, you are intellectual, you're smart, you have worked hard on it, worked hard with this. You will never fail. And even if you get, even if you don't succeed, you'll do something much better than this. So when we do not talk to a friend like this, like I would never imagine saying to her that you look awful today, you look bad in that dress, you will, you know what, don't even try, you will fail. So why do we do it to ourselves so much? That is so shitty. So today I want to invite all of us, including me, into one practice, that whenever we uh, talk negatively to ourselves, we'll catch hold of it. We'll just observe it. We'll just acknowledge that we said it to ourselves, and we'll just let it pass without judgment, without sinking into that feeling. Because those few words can set your vibe. It's like a programming for you for your whole day. Okay. And maybe when we start acknowledging it, we will be more observant with what we are saying, what we are talking to ourselves from the next time on. For example, if I said that I look awful today, I realized it. And the next time I'm not feeling my best, because there are days we cannot be 100%. I will feel bad, will feel bloated, I will feel uh, not 100%, and it is okay. It is okay to not feel your 100% every day. So I'll just catch hold of that thought, and I'll just think that, should I, can I replace it with something a bit more positive? I'm not talking about fake positiveness, like, oh my god, you're killing it today, you look like a goddess, you're slashing it in the fashion show. No, not that kind of positivity. But maybe I'll replace it with, I'm showing up today, I'm doing my best that I can today. Maybe that is enough, and that is better than feeling and saying awful and these, things to myself. And I was wondering, maybe this internal voice is not even ours. Maybe it's the cultural obsession of, not being enough. Maybe it's a wound that, set measures for us, that how and when is it okay that we call ourselves beautiful, and how and when is it not okay that we are not beautiful, we are looking bad, or we are feeling bad, or we have said something judgmental. So maybe it's like an old trauma, like an old voice shaping that internal voice. So, just acknowledging it, observing it, catching hold of it the next time we say these things will make us, will make a room for us to be more kind to ourselves. Because let's, come on, we are like, our mind and our body is our home. And I think the kindness that we show to our close people, mom, dad, friends, colleagues, and everyone, we should be that much kinder to ourselves too. Maybe even more. We deserve the kindness, and we deserve to be in a kind space to like and love all versions of ourselves. That is how we learn to self talk better. That is how we start the narration, start our internal programming, and which eventually shows outwards. So that was all for today. And if this resonated even a little bit with you, let me know in the comments. Like, follow, share, and subscribe. This is Move with Ani. Until then, try the yoga flows with me, and we'll meet in the next episode.